Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? My name is Victoria and I create content from Lagos and Nigeria, and I am also a 9 to 5 mom who also have some, side hustle that I do. Okay, but today in today's video I'm going to, plug you guys on some of the apps I used to, to help me, like, guide me when it comes to my period, pregnancy, when it comes to having babies, and so I'm just going to show you guys that quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight to the period apps, which I'm going to open right now so that you guys can see the one that I use. Okay, so I currently use just one app, one period app. You can decide to have three, you can have 10, whatever you like, but for me, I recommend that you use what works for you best. Okay, so it can be more than one or whatever. So as you guys can see, um the one I am using is the Flow app. Is it Flow or Flow? I don't know. Or whatever you call it, sha. It has this feather something, this pink one here. That is the app. So I'm just going to click on it. Alright. So this is how the apps look like. I don't want to do any plan. You people should leave me alone. So this is when you open the app, this is what you will see. But because I have imputed like so many informations on it, that's why you guys can see that ovulation is in 8 days, because I've been using this app for the longest time. You guys can see, I think I've been using it for how many years now? Since, let me check. I think I've been using it since 2022 or so. Yeah, since 2022. So that's like 3 years now. I've been using it for like 3 years now. I have tried other apps, trust me, I have tried other apps, but Flow app is just perfect for me. Like, it's very accurate for me. So let's just go through the app. This place I clicked is just the calendar. So once you continue using it, it will, mark your period days and everything. So when you come here, it shows you your email address. Then it will ask you what goal you want to achieve. Do you just want to track your cycle, or you want to get pregnant, or you're already pregnant and you want to track your pregnancy? So whichever one you want. Okay, and it has the graph and reports. It has your cycle and ovulation. You can set it. If you know your cycle length, you put it. Your period length, you put it, and all that information. And there's the settings. You have the privacy settings, you have the access code, and reminders, help. If you have any question, then you can click that. All right, so now if you have been using this, you see, let's go back. The last time I had my period was in on the 29th of August, and it went for 5 days. And now today is September 5th. It's saying that um I have 8 days to my ovulation, so I basically have a low chance of getting pregnant. So I can, do whatever I like. Okay, so now you can see by 9 to 15, it's my ovulation period. So this time, if I'm not trying to get pregnant, I cannot go and be doing anyhow. Okay, I cannot go and be freaking anything unless I want to carry pregnancy. So I am I have a high chance of getting pregnant in this week. Okay, so that's how continually. Then it says my next period will be on the 26th of September. Let me tell you guys something. This app very accurate. Like when it says my period will come on the 28th, it's going to come on the 28th, unless my body decide to do anyhow, or maybe my cycle wants to change. Yeah, then there will be changes in that. Okay, so then if your period starts, you just basically click on the log period, on the log period, then it will register that you truly had your period on that day. Okay, so that is it. Then we have like it gives you like daily insights about, I don't know, maybe your body or something. So okay, if you click on that your period starts, so it basically give you information on the symptoms you're going to expect, if there's discharge, and it will tell you if there is a chance of pregnancy. It tells you the number of the circle you are on. So then we have this um like some articles you can read about orgasm, about your vaginal discharge, and basically also avoid pregnancy if you are not trying to get pregnant. Then we have more articles that you can read, and there's this symptom checker. This is like some of the questions I have answered, some of the symptoms. I think one time that my period was late, so there's a chat that will come up, like if there is like something that is not normal that is happening, a chat box is going to pop up and they will ask you some questions. So these are just like what I have done. Then it shows you your circle length. This is my circle length, your previous period length, and the circle length and duration. So it will tell you if it's normal, if it's not normal. I mean, if it's irregular, it will show you everything there. And when I was talking about the chat, here is it. So if you want to chat like with the Flow Health Assistant, you can go ahead and chat with them. This is my cycle history. Like I said, I've been using this for a very long time. So this is basically, see, the last 3 years I've been using. This is 2024. This is basically my cycle history, right? And we have like the cycle trends, my sister, your symptom pattern. So every day you can come to log in on this part, I think here. uh, I can't say that now, but there's a part that you can basically log if you are having cramp today. I want to try to show you guys. Okay, yeah, this is it. This part, log your symptoms. So you can click here and pick whatever category. If you're on your menstrual flow, you can click if your menstrual flow is light, medium, sex drive. If you didn't have sex that day, you click on you didn't have sex, or if you had sex and it's unprotected, you click on that. Any type of sex you've had, just put it there, and how you feel, the symptoms you're feeling, if you are having any vaginal discharge, if you have any digestive or stool issue, if you took a pregnancy test, if you took a ovulation test, and all other things that are there. So yeah, that is basically it. Then there is insight, where you can read more articles if you want to read any article. So we have pregnancy, boost intimacy, how to make your sex easier, frequently safer sex, and lot of things. You can also have secret chats. They will not know that it's you. You can ask questions, read you know about stuff. You can join any what do you call it, any part that interests you. So you can leave a comment. See this one, sex stories. They have other babies and toddlers, relationship advice, face and body, whatever category you want to join or read about, you can do that. Leave a comment, ask question, whatever you want to do. Then these are the messages from when I chatted Flow 8 Assistant. You can also plug your partner in. That is where this part is meant for, so you can share with your husband, your fiance. You can see I'm sharing with my husband, so if I don't want him to know about anything going on here, I can stop sharing with him and he does not know. So sometimes when the period is not coming and he checks, he'll be like, what's going on? Your period is not here yet. And I'll say, don't worry, it's coming. And I'll tell him to always check this part. So to not come and be asking me questions every time. So if you are saying that late period here, then it really is late, but you always check. It will tell you how many days left for me to have my period, right? So that is that about Flow app. Okay, my best part of this app is definitely where I can anonymously read articles. Like, the amount of information there is what I really enjoy, because it has a lot of information, like a lot of things to read, a lot of things to learn from, and you can just go through it. And yeah, that is that about that. So let's go to the next app, which is what to expect. This one is basically for babies, pregnancy, and all that, right? So basically, if you have a child, you can just put the name of your child, you can edit it, your child name, your child sex, date of birth, your relationship with this child, um the type of bath you had, if you had a vaginal bath, a VBAC. That's a VBAC if you had a C-section before, then you had a vaginal bath, then adopted, and all those information. So you add that. Once you add that, it will know your child's age. So currently my own child is 19 months, so that's why you can see 19 months here, right? So it's going to give you some information about your baby. Like, if your baby is 2 months old, it's just basically going to give you information like what you are supposed to expect, your baby's sleeping pattern, their feeding basics, what you need to know, their development, their growth, what they are supposed to be doing at that age is going to give you that information. There is also daily reads, how to spot a gifted toddler, which iron best rich iron food for your child, basically things to know about your child at that particular month. There's plenty of, like, so many daily things that you can read while your toddler is swearing, the activities you can do with your toddler, how to handle a strong will toddler, like so many things that you can read about your baby and things you need to know and all that. So many, right? So, and the next part is that there's study tips and information about teething, sleep solution, child proofing, potty training, and all that. Then there are some recommended videos that you can watch, like how to do a DIY toddler craft. If you are pregnant, how to prepare your toddler for your next baby, sleep guideline for your toddlers, and all that. Then we have the journal part, where you can journal the symptoms of your baby, their weight, medications you give them, memories you want to keep, and all that. There's also the your baby's health and care, you know things that they can see that you can experience. I mean, your baby can experience at that particular period. There are like things you can read about, and you know what to do or what to expect when they feel that way. They also have some shopping part. If you want to shop anything for your baby, they give you like something that your baby might need at that particular age. So if you are interested to buy, you can order from here, or you order from any other shopping platform that you order. So if you want to go back to read, you can always come to this part, or if you have read anyone previously, to just put it here. So these are some of the articles I have read earlier on, and it will show you below. So the next one is to choose. You can calculate your ovulation. If you're pregnant, you can calculate your due date. Your registry builder, you're pregnant, you want to build a registry, can definitely come here to do that. Baby products that you need to buy, you can put it here. Then they also give you like some recipe, some food ideas you can make for your baby or your toddler. This is also a baby tracker. If you are, you just add your baby, so you can input the time of the day you give your baby food, you fed your baby. If you are bottle feeding, you can go for this. When you change your baby's diaper, how your baby sleep, when you pump, and all other information necessary. And you saw the journal earlier, I showed you that part. This is also the registry builder, which you guys have shown you before. I've shown you guys before. This is also the community part, where you can also read articles and whatnot. You can see birth stories, baby names, first pregnancy. Can just click on anyone that you like to join and read as you want. So this is the settings part, where you can do it from the first part I showed you guys. You can come to do it at the setting part, whichever one. You can add your baby's name. If you're trying to conceive, you click that part. If you are pregnant, you can click on add pregnancy. And if you have another child that you want to add here, then you can click that. And all other information that are there: measurement, liquid unit, content review, baby tracker, manage notification, can also check frequently, ask questions, and you know all other information that you might need. Okay. And also, for the what I forgot to mention at the Flow app is that it's automatically what they call it automatically back up your information. Once you have uploaded your information, it automatically backs it up. So when you change your phone, you don't lose your details. Once you add back your details, your email address, you get everything that you have added on the app back. This one, I'm not sure of the backup, because I think the backup is basically the same, because I was using it on my previous phone and I have all my information back here. So I think this one is also the same, right? So once you had your email address back, you just bring back all your information. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys found this video really, really helpful. I'm really happy, just to do this for you guys. You know, whatever I enjoy using, I like to plug you guys in, so that you guys can inform and also get to experience the ease I experience using this app, as a you know single, married, about to marry. These things are very, very essential for you, in case you don't like. For me, I don't know how to calculate all this menstruation one thing. Like, Flow app is like my go-to any day, anytime, because it just helped me to keep track of whatever I need to keep track of. So it's very, very important for you, as a girl, as a single girl, as a married person, as a teenager. These things are very, very important. Okay. So when you are not trying to get pregnant, you know that now I can do whatever I like. And when you are ready to get pregnant, you know what to do, right? So yeah, I can assure you guys that these app are very, very good. They are very helpful, and using it is it will be useful and helpful for you guys. Okay. Anyways, please guys, let me know in the comment section if you have any other app that is going to be helpful or useful for anyone, or even myself. If you feel like you have um apps that are even more better than these two apps that I've shown you, so I can download them and use them, and other people too can download them and use them. Okay. So yeah, so let me know so that I can use, and also let me know how to use the app. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.